All right, guys, I'm back. Got a little update for you. Obviously, I've been on my Suboxone journey, trying to do all the things that I said I would do, and I've been doing it so far. Little minor changes here and there, but I'll tell you guys about that. Something I did not tell you about is that I'm also basically a daily drinker. I just drink beer. It's not very strong or anything, but 5 to 7 beers a night, almost every night for like 4 years. Well, last Monday, I cut it out. And I did pretty good. It was hard to sleep a little bit, but I ended up falling asleep. Didn't get great sleep, but by the end of it, I was sleeping better. And I went a whole week. So today's Tuesday. I did have a drink yesterday, but I went a whole week for the first time in probably longer than 4 years, probably more like 5-6 years, where I haven't ever quit drinking. I don't know if there's even a day in those 5 or 6 years that I didn't have at least one beer. So cheers to that. I accomplished my goal 1 week. Cheers, guys. Aside from that, which I'm very proud of, I'm super happy about that, and just to prove to myself that I can do it. I'm gonna give you a little update at where I'm at. I'm still on the smaller ones that I cut into quarters. I cut those into quarters. I cut them all into quarters, and then this one's my big quarters. This one's my small quarters. So what I'm doing, to reiterate, is I'm having 2 quarters a day of the small ones. That's what I've been doing forever, except I just took a quarter. I didn't care about the size. Divided these sizes up, small ones, big ones. I have my overstock in this one that I keep at home, and sometimes I've left my pills at work that I'm taking, the small ones that I'm taking 2 times a day. I've left those at work, because normally in the morning I take it and I want to leave it at work, so it's always there and I don't leave it somewhere. But the problem is I've left it there at night. So what I've done is I went into the reserve and I took small pills from there. But I'm still trying to go at least into those, like small quarters from there. And I'm going to try to do my best to stick with these. So you can see that bag's getting a little small compared to this one. But once I'm done with it, I am still steadfast in my plan to go to once a day with the bigger quarters. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll transition to these big quarters. I think I'll take them at like 3 p.m. That way, the morning might be a little difficult, but once I take it at 3 p.m., hopefully that'll last me through the night and I can go to sleep easy and all that. So once I'm, that's quite a bit. It's probably 50, 40 pieces. Once I've done that and I'm down to 1 a day, that's a big step, just taking 1 a day, and it's only a big quarter. It's not a big piece at all. So after that, we'll go into my stash here of, my full prescription. It's just what I haven't divvied out yet, and we'll try to go even lower from there. But just, again, to update you guys, very proud that I quit drinking for a week. Very happy to see that I could do that without really struggling hard. Aside from that, I've been continuing with what I said I would do. Hopefully this will be gone soon so I can give you the update when I switch to 1 a day. But I've been going to the gym basically 6 days a week, and I think that really helps because it just kind of lifts your mood for the rest of the day. After you go to the gym, you just kind of feel better, feel like you accomplished something. So that's been nice, and I think it's kind of helped me with trying to make these positive changes that I'm looking to make. What was I going to say after that? Also, just going to the gym, obviously it makes you feel better, but also, it makes you healthier. It makes you, it gets you in the groove of continuing to do it. Like when I first started, it was really hard to do 5 days a week, but now I'm doing 6 days a week, very easily. Really all it takes is put on your sneakers and go to the gym. Even if you don't plan on doing anything, once you're in the gym and you have your sneakers on, you're gonna do something. And I've found that once I start doing something, I end up getting a pretty damn good workout out every time. So that's the thing, is like, I heard somebody talk about like, oh, it's so hard to get to the gym. And then, you know, the thing is, just go. Even if you don't plan on doing anything, put on your shoes, be in the gym, and there's very little possibility you leave there without doing anything. And once you start to do something, you end up getting a good workout. So I'm pretty happy with what's been going on, pretty happy with where I'm at. I'm a little scared about when I switch from the small quarters twice a day to the big quarter once a day. We'll see how that works with taking it later in the day, so probably won't feel the best in the morning, and hopefully taking it later in the day, I'll go to sleep at a decent time and it won't be hard to fall asleep. But that'll be the next big update. I just wanted to let y'all know where I'm at, and I'm proud of it. I feel like I'm moving in the right direction. I'm also I'm slowly trying to transition into a new career path. I love my current job, being the manager of a beach store. It's a lot of fun, and I'm going to keep it just to get that guaranteed income. But I've made a lot of big steps in transitioning into real estate. My dad's finally he's finally teaching me, and he's there and wants me to do these things and be in the office every day, even when he's not there, make these phone calls and networking and learning the properties in this area. So I've really, I feel very optimistic about my future as far as that goes. And I think, if it wasn't for me trying to do these things, quitting alcohol and proving I could do that, taking the medicine and trying to slowly wean myself off of it, going to the gym, I think all that stuff helped me as far as me, and when I think about my future, doing those things made me feel better about the future, which in turn made me feel more confident about real estate and that being my future. So that's basically what I got for y'all today. I hope someone gets some kind of use out of this, or hopefulness out of this. You can always feel free to comment under my video if you're a random person that happens to see this, and we can talk about it, or I can just kind of tell you more in depth about my experience. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm excited for the future. Thanks for watching.